Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. If you want to be here every single time that me and the T team are over here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, please go ahead and make sure to reach out to me at dftarottea@gmail.com. All readings are $44.44 and have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time. If you would like to know more about those readings and those details, go ahead and look in the bio section that is right beneath this video. Okay, we are going to go ahead and jump into it. So the energy that I'm getting today, some of you are dealing with clingers, okay? People that just may not be going away. I don't know if these are males, females, old friends, exes, but just energies that may be finding it difficult to disconnect from you. So you know the type of person that just keeps calling back. You know, you may think you kind of gently exited a relationship, friendship, whatever, and it's like they're still holding on. You know, this is it happens. But I get this vibe during this time. Remember, we're looking at 2024. We're seeing revelations. We're seeing spiritual warfare. We're seeing people that are going through different things, as we saw yesterday with some of the karmic feminine. They're going through different things, and they kind of try to pin it onto the divine energies and the divine collective. Sometimes people are maybe in kind of an energy where they're vampiric. They're trying to suck energy. Who knows? But we're asking that question today. We just kind of want to know, who are these spirits? Who are these energies that lurk? Who are these energies that lie beneath? Who are these energies that find it difficult to just kind of disappear? You know, you may leave them behind with grace and with mercy. They aren't necessarily people that you feel you have to, you know, go hard on, like just go off. But at the same time, they're not disappearing, okay? There are people that are finding it difficult to move on from the divine collective, okay? So what kind of energies are these, first and foremost, Spirit? That's where we want to start. Who may these people be, okay? Let's just pull for some of these energies that are just finding it difficult to jump into forward motion from the collective, okay? Some of these are definitely karmic masculines. We just saw the Six of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay. So we see the Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and Temperance. Okay. Some of these people are people that cheated you. These people are they cheated you. They cheated a lot of people. And now they are searching and trying to make good with somebody, okay? They're trying to balance with somebody. These are the type of folks that have done so many people wrong, and now the chickens have come home to roost. Now they don't have any friends. They don't have anywhere to turn, and they're just trying to circle the block. You know the type of person I'm talking about. They've gone so long kind of being arrogant, mistreating people, and now it's just no one's there for them. So they think they can come back to the collective for some compassion. So now all of a sudden these people are ringing your phone again. They could be male, they could be female, but these are people that have finally reached outcast status in their social circle, and now they think they can come back as, oh, hey, no, I'm somebody you did wrong too. Don't think it's because I have a good heart you can come back this way, okay? So some of these energies are those folks, okay? Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the World, okay? Some of these people, these are people who are just assholes. They have finally hit up on some kind of good luck, and they want to be able to come back and tell you, hey, look at me, how you like me now. These aren't even sincere friends. These are people that are coming back in full-on karmic energy with the, hey, I got a new car. Hey, I got that promotion. Hey, I'm coming to rub some material things, some satanic nonsense in your face. These are just negative, black-hearted people. Who cares, girl? Who cares what you got? My guy, I don't care about your new house. I'm living my own life. You have no sincere interest in me or how I'm doing. You just want me to say, good job, okay? Call your mama for that, okay? That's who you call. Do not call me, okay? So these are people that are just coming with false friendships. They are counterfeits. Some of them are those folks there, okay? We don't have time for them. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You know that old high school crush, you know, they're coming talking about, I want to be in your life now. This is like the person that is, I used to be, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? This is that person. They used to be the jock. They used to be the cheerleader. They, whatever the case. And now they have fallen off. Nobody wants them no more. Nobody's checking for them no more. They can't really get those dates. Maybe they're recently divorced, on child support, broke down. And now it's like, oh, remember you used to have a crush on me? That was in 11th grade. Get out my DMs. Okay? Some of them are those folks. Some of them are those energies. They're trying to come and pry their way into your life now, hoping that maybe you still want me the way you wanted me back then, right? Don't I still have those eyes you used to? No, you don't. No, you don't. In fact, I don't remember you being cross-eyed like that, Lester. Okay? Some of them are giving that. We got the Lovers. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Four of Swords. Some of these are just exes that you just don't want no more. I mean, nothing really even happened. It's just like the relationship came and went. No shade. You just not really feeling that vibe no more. Not to be, say nothing. You would never say, you wouldn't speak ill of these people. It's just something that has come and gone. So for this first group of folks, these people that they just have run out, they run out on their luck. With people, they've treated so many people poorly, and now it's just kind of like over with and done. Okay, this is one group, y'all. We're looking at one group of energies. We're kind of looking at what I would say at this point is a full group of karmics. Even though this person may not necessarily be a karmic, it's kind of a group of karmics for us in the collective. Like, what we'll call them, this is the past. This whole group here is the past, okay? People that you just no longer wish to carry forward with you. These people are starting to reach out. These people are trying to hang on. These people are not going away with ease. For this first group, okay, what full-on energy is coming for them? These are people that have just kind of been ousted from everyone's life at this point. Red flag. This is a red flag. These people have been kind of thrown out by everyone. Nobody's really fooling with them again. This is the group that, I did you wrong. I did everyone wrong. And now I'm to the point where I just don't even have anyone to call for a cup of coffee. And so now I try to come back with my tail tucked between my legs. Of course, that is until you let me back in. And I'm hoping to reestablish a relationship with you based on, I just don't have nobody else. And I'm hoping to play on your compassions. I'm hoping to play on the fact that you are the divine collective. Those are some of the people that are calling. Because some of y'all are wondering why certain folks are just suddenly scratching back at the door. You're like, why won't this person go away? Why is it ever so often there in my DMs? Why do these, hey, big head texts keep coming through? Red flag, baby. Red flag, okay? For this group here, they want to just come back and be like, oh, look at me. I got some new fortunes. Don't you want to see my new car? And that's because no one cares what they have because they're an asshole. But for this person here, okay, what do we need to know about them, Spirit? That's coming back to the door, talking about, look what I got. Just get rid of them and practice some self-care. Do not answer the phone for them. There's somebody that's just going to remind you that you need to take care of you. They're coming to drain. They're coming to take away from you. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been doing for yourself. And they're just coming to try to make you feel like everything you've done for you is nothing because I just bought a new truck. I just, they're negative energies. They're coming to take away. For this person that's really just somebody that fell off, and you used to like them back in high school or childhood, elementary school, or y'all were, kids that lived in the same building. And now they're hoping that maybe you remember them and will take them back. They need to just stay in their lane and go ahead. And now the problem with this person, this childhood crush or teenage crush person, is that they've fallen from grace. And now the type of people that want to date them are no longer the type of people they want to date, because they remember when they was only getting the prettiest girls or the finest guys. And now they want to come back and they want to try to still get that type of tea. But it's like, you don't look like, that's not who you haven't taken care of yourself. And we're not just talking about looks, but like even spiritually, this person may now be immature. They don't have anything to talk about. They don't keep up with current events. They're just not interesting, and they're not really able to attract interesting quality people. And so they're trying to kind of hijack their way back into your life. And it's like, we're not going to do that. And for this ex that you have, that you're like, I don't really have a problem with you, but you're an ex, like, I'm not on that. This person, shadow, okay? This person somehow represents your shadow self. That's probably why you got away from them. Maybe they're a cool person, but when you was with them, you was partying a little too much, or they just was too into free time. This wasn't somebody with much ambition. You've moved on. You're back into following your passions. You just don't want to revisit this for the sake of, I've moved on. I'm trying to do better. I'm back on my grind. I don't want to revisit this. This is why we don't want to revisit that. No shade to them. They just wasn't going to keep you on track, okay? So, just so we know who the hell these people are. Because I know it's like, these clingy people that just won't go away, okay? Every time you look up, it seems like they back to leaving a voicemail. And you wonder, like, why won't they leave me alone? Because these people want to be, they're really just disruptive frequencies, okay? These disruptive frequencies, they're going to disrupt your forward motion. They're going to disrupt your forward path. They're going to keep you from getting to where you have to go. Okay? They're going to distract you from getting to the wave that spirit has you on. That's all they're going to do. Okay, so we want to move forward. What is it that these people really want? We're talking spiritually. What is it these people really want? Where are they really trying to take you? What's really tea? Because we don't have time for the bullshit, okay? Seven of Swords in reverse. Many of these people think that if they come back into the collective, the divine collective, they're going to be able to reverse their cheating, lying ass fortunes. They're going to be able to get involved with somebody that's going to help them figure out what to do. So these people are coming to lay a burden or a problem at your feet, okay? These people think they're going to be able to come to you and you're going to help them solve some kind of spiritual problem, okay? These people are coming to burden you. Period. They're going to switch their fortunes, Wheel of Fortune energy. They're just going to come in and burden you, okay? For these, I used to be with, remember when I was sexy in high school? And remember that? They're just going to come in and start trying to get you to take pictures with them and being seen at the old bars, the old club, in the old neighborhood. They want you to help them look good again, okay? They want you to help them feel good about themselves again. They might want to help me with some, I need somebody to help me get in church, okay? Look at this. Y'all, do y'all see what just happened here? Y'all got to see this. Baby, my rose quartz for love and healing just fell on the floor out of the clear blue sky. Just slid off and fell on the floor. These people are going to disrupt your healing. These people are going to try to come to you and suck you dry. That's all these people can do, because these people are unhealed. What we just saw was four unhealed energies that are trying to pry their way back into the divine collective, okay? That's all they're trying to do, is pry their way back into the divine collective and escape their own karma. And these people's karma is that they have to hit the wall and face themselves and find their own healing. But they don't want to do that. They want to pry themselves back into your life. Pry themselves back into your situation. Man, maybe you can help me find myself. Maybe you can help me heal. Baby, I don't have the time in life to help you heal. What you thought this is? I'm not Jesus. Okay? These people are going to try to come back and say, can you help me heal? Can you help me get myself together? No. No. When are you going to do the work? That's the problem. That's why you over here an ex-jock from 11th grade today. Because you don't want to do the work. Okay? Death card energy. These people are going to try to take themselves, these are energies that are going to try to take themselves from dead to alive through the divine feminine. That's why they keep calling. Okay, through the divine collective period. That's why they keep calling. That's why they keep trying to pop up. They keep inviting you to the kickbacks. They keep asking you what you're doing on a Saturday, because these are energies that are an annoyance. You feel like you've made it clear. You haven't gone off. You haven't been disgraceful. You haven't slapped nobody. You haven't told nobody to go to hell. But you have made it clear. Okay? Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe around a holiday we'll talk. Like you keep giving them those gentle, this ain't that. Okay. Well, yeah, let me catch up with you probably around little man's birthday. No, it's May, and little man was born November 19th. And they know that. You keep trying to give them clues. And that person gonna call you back June 1st. And you like, why is it that they just not? I'm trying to do this with some humility. Why do they keep calling? When they do call, they don't even have much to say. We have an 8-minute phone calls. Or you have those other clingers that don't have nothing to say and think they should keep you on the phone for 8 hours and 8 minutes. You know. And you're like, am I going to have to be nasty? Am I going to have to just really like flat out ghost you? And I'm going to tell you something else. Sometimes these people are people you've known for years, but you understand that cosmically, y'all have portaled away from each other, okay? Okay, Spirit, we're seeking clarity. Who are these energies that have been in people's lives for years, okay? Okay, that people have just, the divine has just been called away from these folks. Okay? Who are these energies that the divine has been, years of friendships, okay? The divine has been called away from. Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles, okay? Some of these have been very rich and robust friendships, but in the future, where you get your abundance from just does not have anything to do with these people, okay? Where has the divine been called to that pulls them away from these long friendships, relationships? Spirit, we are seeking clarity. Okay, Divine Mother, we're seeking clarity. The High Priestess, okay, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Some of y'all are being called away from romantic relationships into divine relationships, romantic relationships. Okay, some of y'all are in friendships where the other person has been keeping secrets about who they are, and you've been called away to step into friendships with people that walk in their divine truth. Okay, so some of these relationships, they've been going on for years, but they were counterfeit in the first place. Okay, they were counterfeit in the first place. Those relationships, Spirit, red flag relationships, okay? It just was time for you to get out of those, because as you have ascended in your divinity, it was time to let those relationships go. It just was. They didn't have anything left to offer you, okay? So some of these people was just trying to come and resuscitate their dead asses anyway. They've been living counterfeit lifestyles. They've been living karmic lifestyles. And they want to come around you and resuscitate themselves. They want to make it seem like they can still attract a quality friend, or they still can attract a nice looking man or a nice looking woman. I still got it going on. They're just around you to breathe life into their dead brand, honey. That's it. The Lovers in reverse. Their lives are in disharmony. Their lives are in disarray. And they can't get harmony anywhere. They can't get people to stick around. They can't get relationships that work. So they want to come around you and try to see if this can give them a vibe that they're not betraying people. Okay, I'm not a snake. I'm not betraying people. I do have good friends. They believe this because they believe you won't compete with them. They believe that you won't betray them. They believe that you won't do wrong to them. So the fact that they ain't shit won't matter around you because you're a good person. Right? So it won't ever come out. Oh, you'll let me walk all over you, so it won't come out that I'm a bad person. Okay. I'm somebody that is abusive in my relationships, but because you're a doormat, this is what they think. This is somebody that's got the wrong idea because they're an abuser. Okay, so you're a doormat, so you're gonna take it. Okay, so no one will ever know. Well, I don't look good and I haven't kept myself up since high school, mentally, physically, or spiritually, but I've always known you to be a forgiving person. I've always known for you to be somebody that's like compromising and compassionate. So you'll take me. You know, you've tried to better yourself since school, but that don't matter. You're going to accept me and take me however I am because that's the type of person you are. So I can still have you and look like a good person and look like I'm still holding shit down because you're the type of person that will accept this. You know, you're a godly person. This is interesting. This energy keeps coming across the board. This energy came across the board yesterday as well. These people that are out here thinking that they can sneak back into the collective. These karmics that think they can sneak back into the collective because they believe the collective is going to be a soft place for a bad person to land so that they can illuminate themselves back out into the general collective, okay? And say, oh, I'm not a bad person, y'all. I mean, look I'm over here with this person. But they believe that they're going to be able to do it because you're a good-hearted person. You know, you're going to make me look good because you're not going to really make me stand accountable for the fuck off that I really am. Okay. Sure, I'm a bad friend, but you're forgiving. So when people see me with you, they're going to assume I changed because how could they? That's a good person. So that person must have changed. Oh, no, you're not going to accept it either. So they keep knocking at your door thinking that I know they'll accept me. I know they won't walk away from the shit. They're so full of love, light, compassion, and understanding and godliness. I know they're going to sit here and just every time I disrespect them or mistreat the friendship or cheat and jump in Seven of Swords energy on them, oh, they'll just say a prayer and keep sitting here. Somebody's got the wrong idea. Yeah. Somebody has got the wrong idea. All right. I think that, y'all, what I'm getting right now, thank you, Spirit, is that the karma for a lot of these karmic energies is going to be finding out that the divine is not the safety net that many of them have been holding in their minds for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 2 years. It's people in the collective that have dissed a divine feminine, a divine masculine in high school, in college, hell, in kindergarten for a karmic. But what you didn't know is they said, I can do that because that person there, they always gonna be in love with me. So when I'm through dog walking this karmic in 30 years, it'll be all good. I'll just reach in the bag, smooth as can be, and I will just, with ease, I will call laying back. You understand me? Oh, it's nothing. I'll call Anita back. Oh, it's smooth. It's no problem. I will always, as long as I'm alive, I will always be able to call Michael back. Baby, he always going to answer the phone for me. I can always call Davita back. Why would she not answer the phone for me? Regina always gonna be there. That's somebody that's gonna love me forever. Oh, Paul gonna always be there. What you thought? I can always call Paul back. And I think the divine, let's call it karmic awakening that's gonna come to many of these karmics is that, oh, I'm sorry, you was banking on me? You said, when it all falls down, you thought I was gonna be the person to answer the phone? Oh, no. Selena Johnson told you wrong. I'm not going to answer the phone. Matter of fact, my number changed. Matter of fact, I might answer the phone just to ask you why the fuck you thought you could call my phone. Now that might happen. That might happen. That might occur. I might answer the phone and have my man the phone. But I'm not here for you. You thought I was a saint? You thought I was a nun, a monk? That hell no fault? You thought I was God? God forgives and can guide you, and I don't do none of that. Who told you that? Some of y'all is out there like in shock. You're wondering why they keep calling you back, because in their mind, they know that you were the obvious safety net. You were the obvious hammock for when they fell. You are the obvious California king for all of their faults. Okay? You are the one. You are the sole survivor. Okay? It's a powerful message, y'all. I didn't know where this one was going to lead. I followed. Spirit gave me the prompt and I followed it. I didn't know where it was going. This is a powerful message, y'all, even for me. These people are popping up because they are saying, oh, I'll just go back here. You know, it's grandma's house, right? For any of us that had that matriarchal energy of grandma, right, coming up, you know, it was often understood. If all else fails, if I go out here on my own, trying to make it, if all else fails, if I just hit the skid so hard that everything goes wrong, I don't care if it's 3 a.m. and I'm destitute with nothing left but whatever is in my pocketbook and 38 cents and a stick of gum, I can go back to grandma's house. Why do you think that? Because grandma is there. There's always a hot meal. She helped rear you up. She loves you unconditionally. She's stable. If you were blessed with, okay, this is a blessing from God if you had it. She's stable. She forgives you without any question. You are her baby, okay? Just as your mother was or your father was. And when you knock on that door, you may not even have to explain where you've been or how you got in this predicament. It might have been her home that you walked out of on her and your mama and your daddy. I don't need y'all. You know what? I can make it on my own. It might have been her that you did it on. But when you show back up, disheveled and stupid and musty, with nothing but some Wrigley spearmint and $1, it'll be your grandmother that opens that door and is like, well, you know, it's some butter and rice in there and some a pork chop. May never even ask you how you bottomed out. That is, and may never point out to you, you know you a damn fool, right? May never do any of that. May never even say to you, you owe everybody in here an apology. May never do any of that. Just let you come home. And you know that. That's why when you got in trouble, you hopped on that bus and that's where you went back to. With your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? So you got karmics out here that saw that you had been passed that love from whatever matriarch was in your family. And I'm going to tell y'all, some of y'all didn't know that matriarch. Might have even been before you were born. It may just be the lineage that is on your family. That person may have existed before you even came along. Okay? This might have been great. I'm going to tell y'all something that you should do. Some people don't want to do it, but it will do a lot for you. Ancestry.com. It is a bit creepy. I ain't finna lie to you. But it can bless you in terms of you might find some really interesting things on your family tree, okay? But and you start to get names and people, and for those of you that have sight, you might find that the people you've been seeing are actually on your tree. Very interesting. But moving on, okay? These karmics have picked up that many of you have, some of y'all, it's a patriarchal love and protection. And they think, oh, they'll protect me, it don't matter. What? Okay? Y'all, so much is coming to me in the spirit. A spirit called me to this reading because I thought, well, that sounds boring. That reading is only going to be 15 minutes. But all of these revelations are coming up. Some of y'all have that patriarchal calling upon you, okay? And you got karmics that recognize it and think, well, when it all bottoms out, I'll just go back and pick up, I'll just go back and, no problem. I'll pick up Anthony. He'll take me back in. Because you have that calling upon you of patriarchal leadership or matriarchal leadership. God didn't never appoint you to that person. They are not your grandbaby. They are not your niece. They are not a baby cousin. They're not a friend or anything of yours that you have ever been divinely appointed to. But in their selfish satanic mind, they were able to still register the calling on you and the divine appointment. And they just been saying in their mind, I can always go back over there. And you know, when this all falls apart, because they know that karmic is a karmic, and they've already decided I'm going to just use them up for money, for food, for this, for that. And then I'll go back to grandma's house. I'll go back to grandpa's house. Okay, I'll just go back there. I'll just go back there and lay down. I'll just go back there and, you know, grab a plate of spaghetti and get back on the couch. And a lot of these people are calling y'all back because somewhere in their spirit, man, they have recognized and registered you as their designated grandma's house, grandpa's house. And that's why these calls keep coming. You are mama. Mama. A shout out to my little nephew in my head. Take off, God rest the dead. May he rest in peace. Some of them have registered y'all because you are divines. You're being registered by a lot of people as Paw. Okay? Ma, Nemo, Mother, Madea, Pops, Pop. And they've decided at some point in their life that when the shit hit the fan, they're just going to come home. I'll be damned. Y'all know I didn't even know that. Five of Swords in reverse. Thank you, Spirit, because Spirit just really spoke to us through Five of Swords in reverse. They see you as a non-competitor and a non-betrayer. Ma, Pa. Yeah, I'll just go back there. And so these people are returning in 2024. They are returning. They are returning to you. Ma, Paul, they're coming home. Hey, it's me. How you? Something has gone wrong for these people. The karma is starting. The karmic cycle is starting. Just like I said, these young people that return. Okay? These young people that return, when they done went out in the world and fell on their face, so now they take the first Greyhound back to grandma's house, egg on their face, might be pregnant, you know, or might have got somebody pregnant out there, don't really explain, they just come home and grandma, well, you know, your old room is still there. This is why they're calling you, okay? All of those energies that we saw, this is why they're calling you, okay? They're trying to come back. Counterfeit and all, they had you earmarked in their spirit from years back. They earmarked you as home. You didn't know that. You thought, for those of y'all that was in romantic relationships, even friendships, you thought that the person that they ran off with or that crowd they ran off with, you thought that that's who they said was home. You said, well, damn, they left me behind for that group of karmics, that fast group of losers. That's who they resonate with. No, they just always thought they could come back to you when it got hard. Hey, I'm in trouble out here. Help me, mama. Okay? This is what they always thought. These people aren't telling you, but inside, emotionally, mentally, these people are in trouble. That is why they're returning to you. Five of Wands energy, baby. These people are in internal fights. They're in internal struggles. Four of Cups in reverse. They're in a situation now where they need acceptance. They need someone to accept them. They need someone to let them in, because the brat act, the brat routine, the going out in the world, shitting on people, and acting like I ain't got to accept nothing from nobody. It has landed them at the bottom of the pile. Now nobody wants them. Now they are considered fools. Some of these people are now in a space, they're not telling you, they're ready to unalive themselves. They're ready to go up out of here. They're calling you because the thoughts in their head are scaring them. And they need someone to answer the phone and just be cool with them. Hey, how you doing? Because they know they're monsters. They know they ain't nothing. They know they're dark characters. And having you accept them right now, Ma, Paw, gives them a sense of normalcy, a sense of balance, a sense of foundation. You know what? Maybe I'm not a dog. Maybe I'm not a critter. Maybe I'm not a gremlin. Maybe I'm not a hellion. Maybe I'm not a hater. Maybe I'm a good person. Just like when people go back to grandma's house, some of these people out here robbing and stealing purses. But you know what? At least grandma loved me, right? I'm worthy of love, okay? Grandma loved me. What Bill Withers say? Grandma's hands, okay? Somebody need to listen to that because that's who you are. For the masculine, still listen to it. That's who you are. Okay? That's who your spirit is representing to these people. And they calling you back because they're crying somewhere in their spirit. And they need something. They need something to touch, a touchstone. Okay? Queen of Wands and the Empress. Many of these are karmic feminine energies. They are hurting. They are lost. And their mother has some divinity. Okay? And they're trying to come back and touch that. Hey, friend. Hey, you know, I've been out here. I done slept with so many people. I done lost myself. I done lost myself. Hey, just, what's up? I'm trying to steady myself. I'm trying to feel whole again. They're not telling you that, though. They're making it seem like their life is great. Look at my car. They really want to know how it is you're able to sustain with just your spirituality and your kids. They really want to take a look at your relationship with your divine masculine and hope that maybe, you know, he'll teach them something about they look at a real man and take a tip and say, oh, is that the type of man I was supposed to be looking for? Or does he have a friend? She really hoping that y'all will invite her to services with y'all one day. You know, she really hoping she can watch you cook and clean because she ain't never told you she actually don't know how to do neither. Okay? Some of these people is hurting that's coming around you saying, hey, look, I just bought a leather coat. Okay? They hurting that's coming around you saying, so you see my Balenciaga, right? They're hurting. But since they done pegged you as grandma, you know full well that spirit, that matriarchal divinity, that patriarchal divinity looks at somebody that comes home. What's up, mama? You see it? Yeah. This a $5,000 coat. Mama look at them and say, oh, that's nice, baby. But in her mind, she said, this boy out here hurting, ain't got no God in him. What's wrong with him that he think he got to come home and tell me he got a $5,000 coat? Somebody gonna have a talk with him. This boy lost. She know what's really going on with him. She not competing with him. 5 of Swords in reverse. She not jealous of him because she's got the wisdom and the spirituality to see through all of that and say, oh, see, my grandson is in trouble now. Coming in here talking about a coat. What happened to that little girl he was with? Where'd she go? He done ran off. Is he putting his hands on young girls again? Lord have mercy. That's what she see. But he coming in here talking about, yeah, grandma, you see I've been working hard. You see this watch. She's saying this boy's out here stealing again. He need to get his life together. She see what's really happening. Okay? Because she's wise and she got eyes to see. And a lot of these karmics coming around, y'all, calling, you wondering why they calling? This is the call that Spirit is giving you. Use your eyes. If you use your eyes, your spiritual eyes, I mean, you'll know exactly why they're calling you. Now that you have identified who you represent to these people in the spirit realm, you will know exactly why they're calling you. 7 of Swords. They calling you because they're afraid they sins and the cheating and the lying and the strategic bullshit they pulled against people. They scared it's finna catch up to them. That's why a lot of them calling. 6 of Swords in reverse. A lot of them calling because they scared they're not going to go nowhere in life. A lot of them because they ain't went nowhere in life. A lot of them because they don't know nowhere. They don't have a clue where to go. Okay? Go where? A lot of them because they stressed out. They can't get no rest. 4 of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. They feel like they getting attacked and they anxious. They don't know what's going on and can't even ward it off. Can't guard it off. Life is filled with irritation and agitation. And in their soul, they believe it's because of all the injustices they've done. The wrong they've done to their kids. The kids that don't know them. The family that's always looking for them at the holiday, but they don't. They're too ashamed to show up. Okay? Riddled with guilt, confused all the time, lost, in pain, mind screwed around in circles about this, about that, gender identity confusion, greed, lying to themselves, won't come out to the family and just say, hey, this is who I am. Yes, I'm comfortable with my LGBTQI community, but they looking identity, but they looking around at other people in the community and bashing them, being a bully, living a lie. Okay? Three of Swords in reverse. These people coming around you because they want to unbreak their heart and return to family. Some of these people is y'all family members. Okay? And their world has been incomplete since they've disassociated themselves from their brothers and sisters. But they want to come around y'all and reconnect with the family. Okay? They're trying to kind of keep calling. Hey, what? You seen Uncle and them lately? You know? But they done did everybody so wrong. You thinking what you calling me for, huh? You said we could go to hell. Okay? Ace of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, they're trying to reconnect with their family. Their life has been empty. Some of this is y'all baby mama, baby daddy. They left the kids. They feel bad. They feel guilty. What happened? What's going on with the kids? You shocked. What they calling over here for? Trying to revisit this. What's going on? What's that? They want to revisit the family they walked off from. That's different. Okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Many of these people are broke. They've been pretending. You didn't know. They've been making a hell of a show. Some of these people showing up to show you what they got, they actually don't have a penny. They don't have a dime. Okay? They buying things on credit. It's rented. It's leased. The crib is an Airbnb. They really living a life of grief. Calling you up because they think you're the only person that might even believe they got this stuff. See, people are, again, they have seen the divinity in you, the grace, the mommy, the daddy, the mercy. And that's what they need. Okay? And they're coming back like broken children, putting on these little shows. You know what I'm talking about? Putting on these little shows. Ace of Swords. Grieving the truth. All of them sick. They know the truth in their heart for real. They know you don't really want them. Okay? They know that you trying to exit that friendship or have exited that friendship. They know they not that same jock. They a wankster now. They know they busted now. They a whole wankster. Okay? They know it. Two of Pentacles. They know that. It is what it is. Okay? They know it. They know their money is unsteady. But they're standing around here pretending to be Little Miss Balenciaga. They know their money is unsteady, okay? But they think you may relieve their grief. And I'm going to tell you why. Five of Cups in reverse. I'm going to tell you why they think that you in particular may relieve their grief. We're going back to matriarchal divinity, patriarchal divinity, divine matriarchy, divine patriarchy. They believe that you will relieve their grief because mercy, divine mercy. You know when you was little and you would draw something that just was garbage. You know how I just said garbage right now and you just said, oh, they were trying. That's because a mother sees a child, a father sees a child's attempt at drawing with mercy, with grace, with love, with excitement, with compassion. Because it's a child. And your heart towards a child is one of compassion and mercy. And you see their effort. And you say, oh my God, what is that supposed to be? And they say a horse. And you're like, oh my God, you drew a horse. And you know that doesn't look nothing like a horse. You know it wouldn't be a horse for all the tea in China. You know horses don't look like that even on other planets. But it's a child. And you see a child with the eyes you see them in a godly and compassionate way. You see them as a new and exciting breath of fresh air, a new addition to life. And you're excited to see them hold a little pen and go after something beautiful. Oh my God, they're trying to make art. This is so exciting. This person knows that you have that divine appointment in your heart. And they know that you will treat them as a mother or father will treat a child with the mercy of God. And you will not call them out on their filth. You will not embarrass them that way. You will come at them with kindness and compassion. You will look at them and see that they look a little broke. You will know that they probably don't have enough money for that little Bentley coupe. You will know that the business just failed, so I don't really think you should be buying no Louis Vuitton. But you're not going to say that. You're not going to say, bro, I don't really feel like you can afford that. You might know it, but like any good mother, father, grandma, TT, you're not going to say that. You're not going to say it. You're going to give them encouragement. You're going to give them wisdom. You're going to give them, so you're going to say, man, I see you. If that makes you happy, I'm proud of you. That's great. Oh, wow. Hey, you look nice in that. Just like any person with the heart, the divine heart of mothering, fathering is going to do. So they keep looking for you because mama, you're not going to do it to them. Just like grandma wasn't going to do it. That divine matriarchy, you're not going to do it. Okay? You're not going to do it. Didn't say you didn't know it. Didn't say you didn't have a third eye vision to see. But the mercy of a mother, you see the pain. You see what is the hell is going on inside of them that they felt like they had to take their last $300 and go out here and purchase some ugly ass brooch just because it's got some old antiquated designer's name. But you don't say that. You say, that look really good with that suit you got on. So are you going to wear this when you go to the so-and-so? Wow. God bless you. That's if that makes you happy. And this is why they're seeking you out. The grace of God be upon you. And they want to sit under the grace of God because they're hurting. So to you they seek. Because we all know divine matriarchy, divine patriarchy, even sitting under it, okay? Those of us that sat under grandparents that were born in the early 1900s and things like that, that was a lineage that had that type of divine God appointment that isn't necessarily still here in the earth as heavy as it used to be. We know that different gifts come through different lineages, etc., okay? It's not as prevalent as it used to be. That's a part of the God frequency that was heavily passed out when it was heavily passed out. Okay? Not to say that it's gone, but it ain't here like it used to be here. So for those of us that still carry it, you got a lot of people, they desperate to still come sit under that. And for these adults that are out here hurting right now, they still come and sitting under that. They want to sit under Nemal's skirt still. Okay, they want to come sit with Pawpaw at the rocking chair while he got his little tobacco. Okay, they're still trying to do that because they want to get out of grief. So they're seeking you out heavily. Okay, these narcissists with broken egos. You want to know why they're looking for you? Well, Spirit just told you. Okay, you want to know why they seem to can't let you go? Okay, why Delano won't stop calling me? Well, there it is. There it goes. Okay, this is why they keep walking back. 8 of Cups in reverse. Every time I try to leave, something keeps calling me back, telling me I need you in my life. This is what they're singing when they are no longer under the divine matriarch, the divine patriarch. This is the first thing they singing, baby. Okay? This is what the first song is coming to their man. Okay? This is what's coming to them. Okay? Telling me I need you now. Okay? They going right there. They first thing to come to them, okay? They need you back. They need you back. Because even these other relationships they're in, even these other friends they have, that ain't mama. That ain't daddy. Okay? Page of Cups. There's no love there. The Fool. They out there with them. Page of Cups. That's puppy love. That's shallow. You know what it was like. You know what it was like to go home to whoever the divine matriarch or patriarch was in your family. Wasn't nothing like it. You wasn't getting that in no puppy love crush down at the junior high. And you got a lot of people in relationships, these karmics, these narcs, they're in these relationships with people like that, romantic relationships like that, because they can act a fool on these people and exploit them. But the actual love is as shallow as something you'd experienced in 6th grade. It ain't nothing there. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. It's nothing there for real. These people are still looking for a heaping offering of the divine. Ace of Pentacles, divine energy. So this is why they keep running back. This is why them random messages keep popping up on your phone. Because they're looking for someone strong. They're looking for someone with infinite connection. They don't, that little stuff they got, that ain't nothing. These people looking for someone they can lay their burdens down to, which ain't cool, okay? But please believe, Queen of Cups in reverse, them little karmics they out there with, karmic friendships, okay? That's not it. Queen of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands, that's on the left-hand side of the Queen of Cups in reverse. She can't help him. 7 of Wands in reverse. He lay anything at her feet. She gonna start crying. She gonna go into anxiety, depression. She already popping perks. She already toe up out here. She already out here living backwards. She's already depressed. She's a karmic her damn self. She's already miserable. She's over there trying to find some divine friend of hers to go show that she just bought a new Toyota Corolla. And say, look at me, friend. I just bought a 2008 Corolla. She think that's hot shit. That's where she's at in life. So how can somebody lay they burdens on her? She's out here flexing in some felines. Who can lay their burden on her? So still, where can he go to get recognition? Where can he go to get comfort? Where can he go to feel like I'm still loved, I'm still special, I can still lay my head on somebody's knee and feel like I'm not as dirty and filthy of a person as I really am? Mama. Okay? So then the calls start. Here come the calls. There's somebody out there that still thinks I'm not a piece of trash. Okay? Okay? There's somebody out there that I can still get a message from, Page of Wands, the Sun in reverse, that my broken ego, okay, is not as bad as it is. That these karmics I'm running around out here with is not as bad as it is. That the fact that I can't find a moment's peace, that doesn't make me a bad person, okay? That I might still be considered divine to somebody. This is somebody that is looking for someone to still make them feel worthy, because when they look in the mirror, they don't feel it. Okay, they're with themselves all day. They know that they're cheating people. They know that they're a liar. They know that they don't feel good about themselves. They know they've never overcome childhood traumas. They know that they're out here traumatizing other people. They know all the things they've gotten away with, the things they've done in the dark. They know that they're not being clean about their gender identity and coming out and living in their truth. They know that they're not being real about where they get their money. They know they're not being real about who they want to be. They know they're not being real about how they really, what their bank account is really giving. They know they're not being real about just their personality. Everything about them is fake, fraudulent, counterfeit. They know. They know. Yeah, they know. They know. Okay? They know. They know. So to go around somebody that's like, hey, you know, I'm still going to treat you with love, respect, kindness, mercy, compassion. I'm still going to treat you with dignity and respect because I walk a divine path. I'm still going to listen to you and not judge you. I'm still going to talk to you as though you're an upright individual. I'm still going to offer you a plate of rice, some steak and potatoes, some mashed potatoes and gravy, pork chop, and some peas. I'm still going to give of my heart. I'm still going to say, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow may be a better day for you. I'm still going to say, do you want to go in the back room and take a nap on the day bed? I'm still going to treat you like that. My door is still open. You can still find me. I'm still a soft place to land. If you call me in the middle of the night, I'll still pick up the phone. Okay? For this reason. Okay? Mama, they still trying to hold on. You wondering why? They holding on because they know your divine appointment in the spirit realm better than you do. Okay? You don't know who you are, or you have the spirit, and I'm saying spirit just dropped something on me. I didn't know it. Like I said, I did this reading totally by 10 minutes in. I was like, this isn't going anywhere. I was totally like, why did spirit lead me to this? This is not going anyplace. I was totally discouraged. Okay? So the revelation that came out, and I'm so glad I stuck with it, because I was like, this reading is only going to be another 3 or 4 minutes. About 10 minutes in, I was like, what? Okay, so I totally, thank you, Spirit, so much, because it's taught me a great deal. You wonder about these people. These people are people that are trying to have a touchstone, okay? They're looking for someone that still treats them like they're not who they are. There's still somewhere I can go and be loved. The High Priestess in reverse, okay? There's still somewhere I can go where somebody who knows me, maybe even knows what I'm all about for real, will still give to me. 6 of Pentacles. I can still get a little sweet potato pie, okay? A little pumpkin pie. Now, y'all know that one was cultural. Because I heard that, you know, I know black folks, we do sweet potato pie. But one of my white friends was telling me they only eat pumpkin pie. Y'all can comment on that in the comment section. But I heard they don't do sweet potato pie over there. And I was like, well, I actually come from an interracial family, like a mixed family. But so I've seen a little bit of everything. But I thought they were still doing a little sweet potato pie over there. No. I heard something on that. Y'all let me know, okay? 9 of Swords, okay? So these people are coming out of suffering, looking for mama, Queen of Cups, looking for pawpaw, okay, to help them with their burdens. So for those of y'all that want to know, you say, what? Why won't they go away? They're hiding a lot of pain, okay? They're hiding a lot of pain. And these people can come out around you. The Emperor, okay? The Emperor in reverse. The Hermit in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. These people can come out around you, okay? Some of them feel that they can let their guard down. You don't realize it, okay? But they do. Temperance in reverse. They don't have to try to play it so level, okay? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they feel they don't have to be whoever they pretend to be down at the bar, you know, wherever they do their little bullshit at. They don't feel like they have to do that. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, they don't have to pretend and be king or queen of the karmics. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. They don't have to even play to their past. Some of them are coming around for this reason. You don't realize it. You have no idea. This person, they get around other people and they put on a whole nother routine. They doing a whole nother vibe. Okay, if you was to go see them at the pool hall or, you know, the mall or wherever it is that they do their shtick, you would be like, or if you saw one of their karmic friends and they was telling you, oh, they do this, that, you would be like, what? You would be shocked. You would say, I didn't know they hung places like that. You would say, I didn't know they frequent those types of places. You would be standing there feeling like mama. You would be clutching your pearls. When did they start hanging places like that? Are you kidding me? I had no idea. You would be shocked. You know how it is. Somebody say, Miss Robinson, we saw CJ cursing at school. What? You know, somebody told your grandma you was doing something. Your grandma, oh my, she was cursing. You know, your grandma would be floored. That's how a lot of these people, you would find out they do things when they're not around you. You think you know what they do, but if somebody told you what they was really doing, you would be like, what? Huh? Nah. You wouldn't even be able to come up with a word to put with it. You would just have sound effects. You wouldn't know what to do with yourself. Okay? People you dated and everything. You sharing a home with them and didn't know they was going out on the street when they left. Okay? Just getting in a brand new energy. Okay? You would be trying to wash their mouth out with soap and all types of stuff if you knew what was really going on. Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? Some of these people were out here being very, they may have been living a very sexually inappropriate life. You know, just promiscuous. You know, that type of vibe. You didn't quite see that. You know, you may have known, like, oh yeah, I know they're a ladies' man, or, you know, she's a man's woman. You didn't know the half of it. Okay? So the message to the divine, okay, about these people, okay, that just keep calling you back, and first of all, the greater message is we learned what it is on a spiritual level, on a celestial level, that they have picked up or sniffed out, that is even drawing them to make you the kind of go-to person that they keep attempting to kind of, you know, with in the first place, okay? Why are you kind of, I always remember you, or, you know, hey, it's hello, it's me. You know, why are you that person? So the message to you about this, what is final messages, Spirit? Because this is wrapping up. I did pray for revelation today. So this was definitely a revelation. I've never noticed it. No, I never would have processed this. Okay. And it's putting a lot, as I'm, you know, receiving the message, I'm in my own personal mind, like, oh, you know, putting things together, period. Okay. So what is final messages, Spirit? The moon in reverse. So this is a revelation. This is something that has come out into the open for the divine collective, okay? Something that is dropped into the spirits of us today. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that many of these people are hopeless. The Star in reverse. And they are living a lie. Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? And they are seeking matriarchal energy. Queen of Wands in the upright. Because they are living lives that are without fulfillment. Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? Many of them that even do want to be in romantic relationships with you, they don't even feel good enough to do it, okay? I don't care what they're saying. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Many of these people have been, in their hearts, as far as their hearts go, they don't feel worthy of love. These people have been rejected, some of them recently. They have been thrown away. And not even by bad people, by good people, because of who they are. Because of how they live, because of what they let come out of their mouth, because of what lives in their hearts, because of the rotten pieces of their soul, okay? Many of these people are laying on beds and nails when they come back, Ten of Swords in reverse, and they are looking for some sanctuary in terms of peace, in terms of, they're looking for God. They're not looking for you. They just don't know that. Okay, Temperance in reverse. They're looking for some God in them. They're looking for trying to come out of a place of imbalance. These people are beat up, they are wounded, they are exposed, they are weakened. Page of Swords in reverse. They are weakened, they are without weapons, and they are defenseless. Okay? All you can be for these people, if you choose to speak to them, is just a voice of truth. You know, a divine voice. Okay? Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody that kind of takes the blinders off and lets them know, kind of points them to spirit. Okay, because many of them are blind. Two of Swords in the upright, to spirit. And that's where their victory lies. It does not lie in them marrying themselves to you, Four of Wands, in a friendship or a romantic relationship. You are not the answer to their problems. Six of Wands in reverse, okay? These people need to realize you are not the win, that I am not the answer to your problems. Six of Wands in reverse. You're not going to get victory by coming over here with me. These people need to empty their personal spiritual cup, okay? Stop chasing windmills. Oh, if I just get over here with this person and they'll put up with me and that'll make the world think I'm a winner. No, that's not the way that it works. These people need to go out in the world, the Hermit in reverse, okay? Pick up some momentum on their own, Ace of Wands in the upright, and get a new beginning, okay? Talk to God. Ace of Wands in the upright, okay? The Hangman in reverse, okay? It's time for these people to, even in their broken state, they need to stand on their own foot, okay? Broken state or not. One foot, then stand on your one foot, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. If you want to be here every time me and the T team are over here getting into these good old tarot messages, if you would like a personal reading from me, okay, go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. All readings are $44.44. Please do not send money before you email me to just say, hey, you know, this is me, this is my question, okay? And additional details about that reading are available in the bio section beneath this video. And as always, y'all, I will catch y'all in the next one.